night. Welcome in. How's everything going? This is a weird camera angle, and I don't know why. Um, yeah, I guess that works. The color is all weird. Like, look at this side of my face. It's like blue, and this side is like, well, just normal, but kind of pink. I don't know. It could be cool if my face wasn't chubby. Hooch, thank you so much for the resub. That was a weird thing to be talking about at that moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bebe numero dos. Yes, thank you so much, Hooch. Oh man, I'm still like riding high a little bit off that stream. I didn't get started immediately because I was just standing in the kitchen with Katamari being like, that was great. That was great. That was great. Just basically over and over again. I think I said other stuff too, but that was basically the gist of it. Thank you so much for the resub though, Hooch. I really appreciate it. Are you guys eating dinner? I hope it's good. I hope it's tasty. I guess like a burrito the size of a baby would be nice. I had tacos. They were very good. Viewership was solid. It was, especially for a first stream. Yeah, I know. That's wild. I get the feel like we're gonna hit not partner. We're gonna hit affiliate like that. Um, yeah, we just have to like, also good interaction on Twitter. Yeah, seriously. Very good interaction. Thank you so much for retweeting that, Chronic. I really appreciate it. And Notorious. Oh snap. Slash, well, you guys know that's Angie, right? Okay. But like I never know what to call people on Twitch, so I often go by this sentence is a train wreck. I usually call people by their usernames on Twitch, as you guys are aware. Your secret identity. I'm sorry, just just so they know, just so the two of them know. Nobody else has to know, but just so they know. Wait, Berush? Oh, Berush. It means notorious, which I think is a great nickname. But yeah, that was really awesome. I'm it mean bear. It mean bear. Da. Okay. But yeah, it was really fun. I'm looking forward to Thursday. Thank you for posting about it, Chronic. Super appreciated. Um, and thank you guys for being in chat and well, you guys were participating, but Chronic and whoever else was here, I'm sure was also in chat. I always it says Siri's here. Thank you for being in chat, Siri, and Katamari, obviously. Yeah, it was really good though. It's really fun. Get a raid? That's insane. From like a random person who probably was also playing something tabletop and just was like, ah, great. And then yeah. Um, so that's pretty neat. Yeah. Yay. I need to make a sign off screen. I forgot to do that, but that's okay. I forgot. I was just gonna do a static one, and then it totally slipped my mind. But I'm happy with the BRB and the stream starting soon ones. I don't know if you guys looked at the stream starting soon one, but it's got the stars like twitch a little bit, and I like it. They're just like, yeah. Anyway, and like there were definitely some moments where I was like, oh no, I'm awkward, but I think that'll wear off as we like get used to it, you know. But thank you. Yeah, that was really fun. Haha. That was super fun. I'm really glad everyone had a good time. I guess that's really ultimately the most important part. Just want everyone who's watching and playing to have a good time. Yeah. And friendship and happiness and all that stuff. Okay, let's play some Alan Wake. Where's Alan Wake? There it is. There he is. There's that Alan Wake. I found him. Didn't like the Herald guy. What a drip. Hated every second of it. Oh, thank you, buddy. Tilly's licking my fingers. Thank you. Let me see if I can. There she is. Can you lick my finger? Hi. Can I? No? Can you look at the camera? Can you look at the camera? Look. All right, kinda. She's been sitting on the desk a lot more lately, which I like. It's fun. All right, I'm hearing Alan Wake music. You guys are not, because. All right, we're good. Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay. Does his will have relations with Captain No Science called me John? What? John trapped in the closet, read. John trapped in the med pod, read. Veggies are minced. Well done, Katamari. Well done. The other captain for the other group is like in the instructions for this game, it's supposed to be Captain Darcy, but I wanted to mix it up, so you guys got John Reed or Jonathan Reed. I got the inspiration. Tilly's biting my hand right now. I love you. This stream is slop. This stream's off to a sloppy start, but here we go. Let's see if I can get her to do it. Bite my hand. Bite my hand. Oh, you bite my hand. What was I gonna say? There we go. Good girl. Bite my hand. Oh yeah, so the other group, thank you for the host, Katamari. The other group, one of the characters in their skeleton session was Darby Maximus, was the vice president, the VPVE, the vice president of vice executives. And since Darcy is like the canon captain for this game, they have Maximilian Darcy is their captain now, and I think that's funny. Anyway, here's some Alan Wake. I'm gonna get to playing. I keep getting sidetracked by various things. That's okay. Here's Alan Wake. Tilly's like taking up most of my mouse pad again. Tilly, are you trying to give me carpal tunnel? Huh? You trying to give me carpal tunnel? Peppers are making you cough. Yikes. That's not surprising. I would be scared to cut up habaneros. Katamari is cutting up habaneros for anyone who's concerned. Which, you know, theoretically you should be. Okay. But you're probably gonna have to move. She's given me like this much mouse space. Thank you. That's all. No, stay right there. That's perfect. Thank you, buddy. She's very offended. She's very upset with me right now. All right, Alan. Let's go find Barry. Oh, I thought that bridge was gonna crumble, but nope. Yeah, I'm pissing off Tilly all over the place tonight. I'm petting her. I'm making her give up some of her mousepad space. Ow! Uncool. Yay! Okay, what's over here? Oh, just a manuscript page? Okay, that's cool. Can I go? Nope. No, one cannot. I forgot how slow Alan is! Alan is so slow! Alan, you have to pick up the pace, my guy! Alan's the guy who has no hustle in gym class. Alan is 13-year-old me in gym class. I could really use a flashlight. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well. Here you go. Come over here. Or don't. You know what? I should probably just run. Yeah, I probably should just go across here, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. There might be stuff over here. Who knows? Okay. I guess not. I forgot how to dodge! Oh no! Oh shit! I don't even know where we're going. It says get to the farm. But, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta go this way. Uh-huh. Is that a fridge? It's a fridge. I'm gonna be assaulted by a fridge. Boy. Yep, still being assaulted by a fridge. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a bird. There's a couple birds. Hey, birds. At least they're not hitting me. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's there. Guessing I have to go turn that on. Uh-huh. Page and...
I hope there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Already on it, Alan. So I'm getting close to the end of Dark Souls 2. That game, I thought the first one went on forever, but this one seems to also kind of go on forever.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
I don't mind it,
Facing the
though.
enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Aha, flashlight. Like, it feels more open-ended and meandering. Whereas, Dark Souls 1 definitely had that kind of quality to it, whereas, like, and now we will drag on and on and on, and it would be terrible. Whereas, like, what's assaulting me? Cool. Let's get this generator going. Okay, alright, everybody calm down. Alright, this is, off to not maybe a good start. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to turn that on. I can just keep going. Nope, apparently I can't. Oh, okay, there's more guys. Hold on. No, I'm dead. Shit! I'm glad that I went back and started this on easy.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay. Because I don't think I can do this on medium while streaming anymore. Go faster! Alan, you fucking weenie! Fine. Alright, whatever. I'm gone. I don't think I was able to pick up those batteries. I kind of need them. Alright, here we go. Yay! Ha 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 ha. Okay, well, so much for those batteries. There's light. There's a car.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Uh-huh. What, did he find a car? Is that the consequences? Because that sounds like okay consequences. Sweet. I am holding down E. Thank you. Okay. Is this car going to attack me?
Cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Is there anything? Nope. Okay. What the heck?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Scuba Stevens back!
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a boat.
I know it's supposed to be Zane
He
or
was the
something,
one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
but I think it's Scuba Steve. I'm gonna go with. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that was stupid. Whoops. Okay. Can they get caught in traps? Seems like they should be able to. Hi, Daily. What is this, Dead by Daylight? Look at this place. It's like Dead by Daylight up in here. Which I should actually try playing sometime. Apparently people like that. People watch it. But my cat is lying on my hand. My mouse hand. I love you, Tilly. But you make streaming very difficult sometimes. She makes streaming very difficult. I love you so much, bud. But I gotta scoot you, okay? Sorry, I know. I know, it's unfair. I'm unfair. I'm an unfair person who's scooching my cat. Alright, that sounds weird in that context. I'm scooching her across the mouse pad so my hand has a little more room to, like, play the game. That's what I mean. Don't worry about it. Right! Ooh, goof. What a goof. Alright, which way? I don't actually know which way I'm going right now. Huh. There we go. Done. That was easy. Why are there so many generators in the woods in this game? That's what I want to know. It's like way too many random generators. Just kind of chilling in the woods. Like working generators, especially? It's a lot of them. I know it's supposed to be all part of the narrative. So it, you know, makes sense in that. There we go. Done. Oh, frick. Boy, those really don't do much damage. on! Oops. Welcome. How's your evening been? And week in general? Oh, there's 3 of them? Boy. Tilly has been very much in my. Is that a paw? I like that. That's cute. It's very cute. Yeah, Tilly's been kind of super in my way tonight in a very cute way. She is sitting on my mouse pad. Like, so I got a giant mouse pad because of Tilly. Because she sits and takes up so much of my mouse pad all the time. I got a giant one. Like, oh, maybe this will help me, Can you people not? Ugh! Not too shabby. Just had some din din. Nice. Nice. What kind of din din did you have? Of course the cat's gonna sit on a mouse pad. Yeah, of course Mouse Mouth is gonna sit on a mouse pad. It's coordinating, right, bud? We call her Mouse Mouth. She caught another mouse the other day. She left it for us on the floor when we came home from Philadelphia. It was wet because she has no teeth, so she can't properly chomp a mouse. So she just gums them up. She gets them real soggy. It's kind of funny in a sort of pathetic way. The dodges feel a little dangerous with the bear traps. Good job, Tilliford. Yeah, she's earning her keep. Not that she had to, but yeah, she doesn't particularly seem to care for mice hanging out in her house. I hope this is the right direction. Haha! Nerds! That's right. I got away. We had some quinoa salad, so you mix in some tuna and lemon vinaigrette. That sounds delicious. That sounds really fancy. I approve. That sounds like a good dish. I haven't had quinoa in forever. Wow. Yeah, I should eat more quinoa. It's good for you. And it's pretty tasty if prepared right. Though sometimes when it's not prepared right, it's
Anybody here?
eh.
Barry. No, Danny, you're not. Please.
What the?
What are you? No,
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
That sounded like a Patton Oswalt character. The last part specifically. Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day. I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny. I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Is he dead now? Did I just watch a guy die? Yikes. Alright, you have a question about TTRPGs. Go ahead, Bri. I am listening. I will answer to the best of my ability.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I
her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Cool. You can barely hear the game? Okay, got it. Got it. Hopefully that will help. How do those work exactly? Like, how much is ad-libbed and how much is in the game? Also, you can barely hear the game. So, it really depends. And actually, Siri, if you're here, thank you so much for posting the link to the game. That was a really good call. Super smart. But yeah, here, Bri, let me show you what I'm working with for this game. Oh, you did? Okay. So here are the rules. I don't know if you looked at the rules. So for this one in particular, there's only one page of rules, and a lot of it is very, very ad-libbed. As you can see by the rules, for your space adventure, you can roll or pick what you want. I kind of picked / just built my own thing, like the Hive Armada I'm using. But then, like, I don't know, we're gonna see where we're going. I am not big on planning. I don't really like planning so far. Playing these. It's, to me at least, really fun to kind of like make decisions on the fly and you know, sort of build the story around what the players are doing instead of trying to railroad them, which I mean inevitably does happen a little bit. You know, for instance, I was like, hey, the ship still has no operating systems right now. You know, that's a little railroading, but that's also a thing that's, you know, active in the environment. So instead of being like, okay, I want to have them set out and they're gonna go to a galactic battleship and they're gonna creep in through a vent and they're gonna fight a guy and that's how it's gonna go. I don't really have a plan. And I'm sure it depends on, you know, depends person to person. I'm sure there's other DMs who really like having everything planned out. And even if they can't predict what their players will do, they have things planned out for like a wide variety of decisions they might make. I like these games where I can kind of like, yeah, ad lib, I guess, and just sort of like decide what I want to do and where I want to go. Yeah, oh, also, it's not Captain Darcy. I didn't use Captain Darcy. I used Captain Reed because Captain Darcy is in the other game, and is also, yeah. Anyway, but inevitably there is some planning. There were some things I thought of ahead of time, just not a ton, you know. I also really like improv. I like improving. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, as everyone could see. And that happens, and that's cool. But I get the feeling as we keep going, there'll be less and less of that. I'll have less, like, I lost my train of thought moments. And more just, like, character stuff and... yeah, I don't know. Hello! Enjoyed watching what you all came up with. Thank you, Bri. We had a good time. We had a really good time. I'm glad you did too. Skeletons was really fun. I'm kind of sad we didn't stream that in a way because it was so goofy at times. There was like some genuinely hilarious stuff that happened. But I'm sure that's not the last like absolutely bonkers game we'll play.
The front door was locked. I could climb out through the broken window.
Okay. Wee.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Billy, I'm sorry, bud. Sorry, you gotta scooch. Scooch. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. She'll just slowly start creeping up on my hand. Like, she'll be flopped over on the mouse pad and she'll just slowly start, like, wiggling her way closer until I have, like, this much space again. It's really sweet, but also, like, come on, bud. Like, I need the mouse pad. She doesn't understand. It's probably ideal Macy was never unleashed on the internet. True. Macy was hilarious, though. Macy and Hal Kilmer were characters that I would watch on a show. They were characters that would be at home in like I don't even know. They reminded me a little bit of like Arrested Development and The Office, how a lot of those characters aren't always terribly redeeming, but they're likable. And then when they do have redeeming moments, you're like, aw, you know, like good for you. And then they fuck it up, and you're like, well, got close. Yeah, Hooch's character in Skeletons was Hal Kilmer. It was great. It was really funny. Deer ribs. Oh, goody. Aha. Hal sounds pretty cool. Hal was pretty cool. Hal and Macy definitely had redeeming moments. But for the most part, they were just kind of like awful all around all the time, and it was really funny. It's weird when you have characters that are like really shitty, but also really funny, because like, I'm sure it's the same with you guys. I don't root for people I don't like or enjoy people I don't like, but
I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
what does that mean? What does that mean, Alan? What am I saying before Alan interrupted me? Yeah, like, they weren't terribly likable, but they were really funny. And that's always, I guess, what I'm trying to say. That can be weird for characters when you're like, I don't like this person, but they're hilarious. It's just, goodness, what a dichotomy. That's the word I want to use. I'm gonna check out this house. I don't know why this voice is the one that I just went into, but it is. I only did one voice that entire game. Wow. That's okay. There'll be many more. I have thought about The Office recently, though. I've thought about, like, the NBC3, you know, like, The Office, Parks and Rec, and 30 Rock. You know, they all kind of came out around the same time, and they were all pretty successful ultimately. You know, they're sort of regarded as, I don't know if you would call The Office a cult classic. Maybe Parks and Rec could be a cult classic, but you know, they're kind of NBC's trio from that era. Like really three really solid shows. And everybody, Office is kind of apopular. Yeah, it's kind of people kind of like it. They've heard of it. So like The Office, everybody in The Office is like like, how do I put this? Everybody on The Office is not a good person, basically. They're the like the true evil show. That's a bit dramatic, but I think you know what I mean. Whereas Parks and Rec is like true good. Everyone on that show is like a nice person who has issues, but they're trying to help their community and their friends and everything. And then 30 Rock is just like chaotic neutral. The chaotic neutral show. That's what it is. Oh no, I'm keeping my shotgun. Thank you.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least.
We didn't get enough storms
Pertaining
this
to
summer.
that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF.
That's very nice of you, Pat.
You're all safe and warm tonight.
I wish we lived in a world where you could see somebody confused on the side of the road and you could just be like, oh, okay, come on, get in my car, I'll take you home. But no, don't put anyone in your car. And if anyone's like, get in my car, do not. Like, we don't live in that world, Pat. That's a nice sentiment, though, man. She's scooching. She's scooching to my hand. I meant to use the rifle, but okay. Or the shotgun. There we go. But yeah, like, The Office, there's nice moments, but like, ultimately, I feel like I could say, like, ultimately, not everyone on The Office is like a good person. And for the most part, in Parks and Rec, everyone is. I don't know. It's fun to generalize TV sometimes. I'm going the wrong way because I want to. I'm gonna wait. Gonna get grabbed by a Lakitu. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Where's the Lakitu? Or is this like also a route? I guess this is also a route. Imagine if this is how I drove in real life. You just like look out on I-95 and there's me just like, oh no. Yeah, they would pull me over so fast. Cops in Connecticut don't really pull you over for speeding, I found. Oh, shit. That is not my fault. I did not do that. They pull you over if you are texting or if you are driving erratically. But they do not pull you over because you were going too fast. Because then they would have to pull over everybody. That would be kind of a problem. There we go. Sorry, I just felt the need. Okay, continuing on. I was gonna talk about a moment ago. Tilly, oh my god, Bud. You're killing me. She's so cute though. Hold on. Hold on. You're killing me, Bud. Look how much mouse space I have. What are you doing? I'm sorry, this is terrible camera work on my end, but this... Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is all the mouse room I have right here. Because she keeps scooching closer and closer to my hand. I love you. You're so good. But, oh my goodness, buddy. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get a longer USB cord at some point, / a secondary camera for Tilly. Right? What a cutie patootie. I know. There you go. I have to scooch you. I'm sorry. This is the back and forth of my dynamic with my cat. She scooches closer to my hand and then I scooch her further away. She's already started moving back towards my hand. Non-problems. It's like literally not a problem. It's adorable. Why would I be mad about this? No. Really? Now she's hitting my hand with her tail? Like, deliberately? Just sitting there hitting my hand with her tail. I know, I love you too, but I gotta stream. I gotta stream. This cat is so needy. It's the neediest cat. You're the neediest cat. Oh. Yay! Oops, you already has snack. What did you get for a snack? Also, no gameplay? Ah, shit. Sorry, I was fighting a backhoe. Shit. Okay, note to self. Don't giggle at word backhoe. It's just a funny word. Shit. It's like... Yeah. Don't judge me. Also, please stop. Stop. Tilly, I'm begging you, please stop. Oh, here we go. Allow. I heard the backhoe. I allowed it. Yeah, Nightbot was... I gotta take care of Nightbot for what the hex. Because, Nightbot was like... Nightbot kept banning Smeewee, or timing out Smeewee. She was posting. Whoops, I gotta fix that. Yeah, Nightbot was a savage. It was. It was. I mean, I would rather it was a little more aggressive than, like, you know, allowing... I should get the spam filters off of it, because I don't really need those. But I guess for our first stream, I'm happier... I'd rather it be aggressive than, like, not... Than not, I guess. You know, until we get everything nailed down. Because, you know, Twitch can be shitty. Okay. Alright, where to now? This way, I think? This is a pretty open area, which is cool, except that Alan doesn't move particularly fast. Is that a rocket? Or an arrow? That is, well, let's see. Nope, I don't know. That does look like a rocket, but I don't think I can light it. Oh, because it's supposed to be...
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
Nice.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Alright, here we go.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can tell four of the fireworks from here. Help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuffed! Al, hold on! I'll take this one time.
then I die.
I'm so glad
Okay.
you decided to go it alone, Mr. Thompson.
Okay, here we go.
We have to fight them all. I can tell I'm blowing the fireworks from here. I'll help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Yeah.
Stop! Al, hold on. I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
All right, cool.
Yes! Here we go!
Where?
Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
I don't mind this music at all, actually. There we go.
Out! Stay in the light!
Cool. Love this song. Do you know this song, or just like it's a cool song? Because I agree. I agree.
Please, please!
Ah, shit. Oop, shit.
Al, please don't go. Pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Al, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire lives! They are going to kill us! That's the high point of my life? Really? Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Oh, you know it. Okay. So this is like a real song.
There! Back in the game! Yes!
I like this song too now. I do like using flashbangs for this reason, for this purpose. Oh, frick. Yay! Perfect. That part makes you want to replay Brutal Legend.
That was awesome!
That- Was that song in
High
Brutal
Falls,
Legend?
rock and roll capital of America.
Also, this looks like, this setup looks like a place that my family would go to for, like, recreation. This looks like a show I would go to with my family. There'd be, like, a brewery back there, and we'd be, like, over here somewhere, like, that would be my family. Like, it seems like something we would do and go to. Yeah, just like a stage out in the sticks somewhere, and they're serving good beer. But the music has to be good. If the music's shit,
Hey,
then
Al!
yeah, I'm coming, Barry. I'm reminiscing. God damn it! Come on. Hair in my mouth. Still okay. Now it's just in my face. Ah. You heard this song elsewhere, but Google is saying it was made for this game? Oh, that's awesome, though.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
great.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
There's a song, I'm trying to think of. There's definitely been songs from other games that were made for other games that I'm like, no, that's just a dope song. I know there's been other ones since then, but the one I can think of at the moment is Otherworld from Final Fantasy X. But there's been other songs from other games. That one might just be like baked into my psyche at this point because of playing it as a teenager. Oh, I mean, Simple and Clean. Was Simple and Clean made for Kingdom Hearts? I don't actually know now that I'm saying that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Gotta grab this page. Bam. I don't know how many manuscript pages I've picked up, and I can't read them because if I hit F5, my outro plays. Whoops. Jack Black the game. That's what I've heard. But I've heard it's pretty good, right? Brutal Legend is like a fantasy action game, but with heavy metal music. Nice. Double Fine. Double Fine's pretty good, from what I remember. Double Fine did Psychonauts, right? There's a new one of those now, and I should play it eventually. I'll probably play it years later, just like I did with the first one. Plays a lot like Psychonauts. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Physics-wise, right. Psychonauts was fun. I played that in 2017, I think, so not that long ago. Does anyone know if Simple and Clean was written and recorded for Kingdom Hearts, or was it like just a pop standard before? Because that song is still a banger. Still dope. I was talking about Kingdom Hearts the other day. We watch a lot of Saber Spark, and he did a video about how much Kingdom Hearts meant to him as a kid, especially when his parents were getting divorced, and it was nice. It was like a sweet recollection of, you know, memories of something. For me, Kingdom Hearts still does evoke the feeling of being like a teenager, and like just the aesthetic and the sound and everything really like it feels like being a teenager, and like there's something ineffable that I can't quite put my finger on. It's like if a mood was a full sentence, but like a really specific sentence. There's something about like, ah, yes, falling, but you're also a teenager, so physically and metaphorically, I don't know. Anyway, but, and I say this not as a diss, but just like as a something I've noted. I don't, fuck, I'm bad at video games. I don't like love the story of Kingdom Hearts, and I'm not one of the people who's like, oh, it doesn't make any sense, because it does. You just have to pay attention. But like for me anyway, Final Fantasy X, the story of Final Fantasy X is way more significant, especially as an adult. But I never really got that whole like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is dumb, it doesn't make any sense thing, because like it does. It just, you gotta like pay attention a little bit. I don't know. That's just me though. Fuck, why am I so bad at this? Brian David Gilbert did an amazing video for Polygon about the plot of Kingdom Hearts. And I love it because he's talking about the hero's journey, which I hate. But then he kind of like, he's like, oh yeah, you can tell that it...
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me
Barry, please.
mysterious.
Barry, there's a storm coming in.
Standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay.
Okay.
I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What was I
You
even
want me
talking
to do
about?
my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Yeah, the hero's journey is bullshit. That's basically the long and short of my comment here. I don't like the hero's journey. I think it's stupid. It's like a good.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap.
Oh, I want to be here. I want to be in this barn right now. Look at this boat.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Yeah, so I hate the hero's journey. I think it's a good way to like learn about the basics of storytelling. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta learn where things come from, like what common structures that people use, you know, that sort of thing. And then you promptly forget it. That's what you need to do with stuff like that. You need to learn it, be like, oh, okay, cool. This is interesting from that perspective. And then you need to forget it. Because if you try to write around the hero's journey, you're going to come out with some bland, boring ass shit that no one wants to watch except for like the one girl in my grad school class who was like, oh, I love the hero's journey. No! I hate it! And most, a lot of, okay, I don't even know about most because I haven't really stopped and, you know, tallied it up, but a lot of great stories don't even apply to the hero's journey. And I hate people who get hung up on like esoteric rules and then base their whole system of doing things on them. It drives me fucking nuts. Anyway, that's my spiel. Thanks for coming. Let's see what's on TV.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh,
300
Night
dreams in
Springs.
soft
Man,
embrace, somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
real
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Rod Sterling,
Tonight's
I
episode,
believe, grew up
the dream
in not my
train.
hometown itself,
Someone else.
but like
We join Mr. Jones
the same
on a
city that I
soul-cruise dreamscape.
roughly hail from. Never played a Kingdom Hearts, so you have to take my word for it.
Imagination.
Yeah, I could also see how it wouldn't be that appealing if you weren't like a teenager at the time. There's Bale physics here. Bale physics. But no, I think it's a very sweet story. It's nice. I like it a lot. I just personally like just thinking about like games that really resonated with me as a teenager. Final Fantasy X, but also it still resonates with me as an adult, which I think is cool. For different reasons, I think. But ah, yes! These stones, I forget what they are called. These stones, these like, I guess rune stones might be it. But the Vikings used to like leave these big old stones all over the place, just like commemorating cool shit people did. Just like, hey, this guy did whatever. Also, get this coffin out of here. What is this coffin doing here, huh? This isn't Viking at all. Get this shit out of here. No. So they left runestones everywhere, commemorating cool shit people did. And a lot of like Viking historians will look at them and be like, oh well, because you know there's the ongoing debate about whether women participated in cool shit in Viking times. A lot of historians will look at these runestones and you know there's only a handful of them that have been found about like cool shit women did versus you know hundreds that men did. And these historians will be like, look, see, women didn't do any cool shit. It's like, do you think the predominantly Christian force that came after the Vikings, who didn't want women to have any power, saw those stones and were like, oh yeah, that's cool? No, they probably destroyed most of them, okay? Like, it's not a shocker. It's just like,
The Viking boat looked
Duh.
imposing, almost like a battering ram.
that's why. That's why you don't see any runestones. Well, you see, there's a few. That's why most of the runestones aren't. Okay, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about a system that enjoyed destroying things that could empower certain groups of people. So, I don't know, draw your own conclusions, I guess, but that's what I'm getting at. The Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok tour. Cool. Yeah, just Christianity has a knack for wiping out cool lore, cool written down shit that other cultures had. And it's very disappointing. Really, really disappointing. They destroyed a lot of works. Especially if they were empowering to people they didn't want to be empowered like women. Okay, I'm done rambling. I've just been rambling for a solid like 15 minutes now. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm not sorry. I regret nothing. Oh boy. Hello, Shadow Man. Speaking of that, I do have that game. I do have Shadow Man for Nintendo 64. That some flaming word got me for Christmas last year. That's okay. We are used to it. Okay, good. Then I will continue to rant. Boy, you know what else pisses me off? I said, do you know what else pisses me off? Because I can't think of anything else at the moment. Haha, it is joke. Not good joke, but joke. What are these guys supposed to be? They look like they're gonna like pop a squat on the sidewalk, but then they also have sickles that they're trying to maim me with? So where did Barry go? So popping the sidewalk on the sidewalk and attempting to look cool. Where is Barry? There we go. Got him. Cool.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
You just totally missed the guy who ran at supersonic speeds then? Did I lose Barry? Maybe. Rabbit Hutch, I think. Yeah, maybe. At a certain level, I feel like living on a farm could be really cool. I think it's mostly just like the anti-capitalist side of me that's like, fuck all y'all, I'm gonna go live on a farm, motherfucker. See you later, goodbye. But like, I feel like I'd get a lot of sun damage on a farm. I'd have to invest in a lot of hats and a lot of sunscreen. Yeah. Although I could live somewhere that doesn't have a lot of sun. But I kind of like, my favorite places to live are places where you get like a really good mix of like really beautiful days. Like really beautiful sunny days and really beautiful weathery days, so to speak. Because I like, I like weather. Ow! Oh, that was nice. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh boy. Oh no, this car's gonna murder me, isn't me? Yep, I'm dead. Cool. Luna, hello! I am murdering the guys. You know me. Also, I yelled hello until he was like, how you doing, Luna? Welcome in. I'm just ranting about things like I do sometimes. But it's all good. Ranting about video games and the hero's journey. And wait, Luna, did you ever watch? You did watch the Brian David Gilbert thing about Kingdom Hearts, right? Because it's got one of my favorite lines in there. You know her, the boy. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know how I even got on the topic of Kingdom Hearts in the first place. I feel like it was just one of those things that just like popped in my head and then I was like, I'm gonna talk about this now. Haha! Yes, that is right. There we go. Oh yeah, we're talking about music. And sorry, you were saying that it looks like it was written for Kingdom Hearts? That's pretty cool. Simple and Clean specifically. Boy, this is a little rough. Gotta fry this pickup truck. Hold on. There we go. According to your cursory glance. Simple and clean, unlike the plot of Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I was talking about that too. Like, it is... I know a lot of people like to, like, dunk on Kingdom Hearts and be like, oh, what is the plot? But, like, I like the story of Kingdom Hearts. It's nice. It's got, like, teenagery feelings. But then I was talking about how, like, that being said, Final Fantasy X stuck with me more. I guess I was thinking about that as well, because that was brought up in the video the other day as well. I don't know. Did someone say opinions on Kingdom Hearts? Yes. That pickup suspension is wild, and it sure is. It sure is. Oh, you 100% believed he was going to explain everything to you, and then it fell apart. So good. So good. I love Brian David Gilbert. I would love to do videos in the same vein as his Polygon videos at some point. But then I'm like, but I don't have a camera person and a staff of writers and resources. No. But still, that could be fun. I am Final Fantasy. Yeah. Final Fantasy X is definitely, like, one of those, like, you know, games that kind of... they were, like, general personhood influences. I don't know how to... Like, influential games on you. It's like that, Team Fortress 2, Silent Hill 2, Spyro 2. There's a lot of 2s in there for some reason.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
It's a plot with a Final Fantasy level of complexity powered by Disney's friendship magic. It's your favorite. I do really like the thinking of you wherever you are kind of thing, and the what is it? I forget the line about, like, different worlds, same sky, like we share the same sky. Like, those sentiments are really like, okay, like Kingdom Hearts has that quality of, like, occasionally I'll try to explain an aspect of it and I'll find myself tearing up and I'm like, why stop it, face, stop tearing up right now. But no can do, because my face tears up at everything, because I'm a big baby who's really sentimental, in case you didn't know that. It's kind of annoying sometimes. But then on the other hand, half the time I'm like, and like sad things happen and I'm like, wow, that's sad, okay, goodbye, because I don't know, sometimes you have to shove stuff down or you're just gonna be standing there crying and everything all day. So be like, yeah, I have so many feelings about this, and then you cry and yeah, like I was explaining, same, no shame. Watch the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Yep. I was explaining to Katamari, like, maybe a month or two ago, like, he was like, I don't get the whole, like, Donald and Goofy thing, like, they're just, like, they're not, I don't understand why people like them or care about them so much. And I was explaining how it's like, they're familiar characters from your childhood, and so the fact that they're there with you in the game, it's basically simulating, it's basically they're your friends that you've known forever, and maybe you don't think about them all the time, but they're still there for you. And I was like, I was explaining that, and I was like actually tearing up while I was saying that, and then I was like, I don't know, it just I get annoyed by that aspect of me. Oh no! Okay. Haha.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
If you watch a sad around 1 a.m. through 3 a.m., you will do a tearing up. Same, Chronic, same. There's a reason I don't really like watching sad. Like, I avoid sad media and sad songs, except for certain sad songs when I'm feeling really nostalgic. Not even nostalgic. Sometimes you're in a mood. There's a song called, I think it's like a plea from a cat named Virtue. And I remember I was in the gym. I was deadlifting. I was like deadlifting like 150, 175 pounds. And the song called A Plea from a Cat Named Virtue, it's supposed to be like this song about like a rescue cat. Oh god, it's happening right now as I talk about it. It's a song about a rescue cat being like, hey, I love you. You better cheer up or I'm gonna bite the heck out of you because I know you're great. And I was just like there in the gym like like lifting this thing and just like, oh god, it's an adorable song, but that song will make me cry. That and like Time to Pretend by NGMT. Can't do that one at all. Swole tears. Yeah, just like the big, you know, because you have to like get that stance when you're deadlifting. Just like that kind of. It was so silly. Oh man. Anyway, who has songs that make them cry? Tell me what they are so that we can commiserate. Void was so excited to hear that they could still accept their invite. Yes, they most certainly can. If I like I was saying earlier, if I extended an invite at one point, you can still accept it later on. Because I don't know, I'm not a dick, and I think it's cool. I think it's cool that people want to join. Also, that way, a heavy-duty lantern, like, also, I think that's a good stance to take at the moment, like, oh, this is a big lantern. That way, it's not just like everyone's gonna be like, hey, can I be in? I have to be like, yes. It's like, yeah, if I already extended an invite, yeah, it's in perpetuity. Yeah, because there is part of me that's like, oh no, what if we get too many people? But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton.
I feel like I should listen to this.
Off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Swole tears. Weight so heavy your eyes are sweaty. Orchestrated, simple, and clean makes you cry on demand. Aww. No one is demanding or commanding you cry. Yeah, but I get it. Where you're just like, it's too late for me. Here come the tears. I guess Lonely Rolling Star makes me, like, maybe tear up a little bit, like, in a happy way. Because that song was played heavily at our wedding.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah, kick that door open, Alan. Our wedding playlist is the heckin' coolest. Thank you, Luna. Yeah, I really liked ours. Well, also, we had a violinist for the ceremony. The wedding party came down to Snake Eater. Katamari came down to the Katamari Damacy theme. I came down for the Pokemon game theme, and then we walked out to Lonely Rolling Star, all on the violin, and it all sounded really good. Okay, what is that?
You've got to be kidding me.
Is that a harvester? Oh, son of... Oh, hell, son of a bitch. Oh, no. Alright, that was easier. That's how you have to, like, defeat stuff in Dark Souls. Sometimes. that it? Is that it? Nope. Of course not. Are you being attacked by a sentient vehicle? You know it. Oh yeah. That is definitely what's happening. Where is this guy? I don't know where he went. Oh, there you are. Alright, I think that's it. Cool. There we go. This happened in that Cars movie. They all got attacked by a combine harvester? Yes. Absolutely. That is correct. That is correct. Alright, let me grab some more supplies. I got attacked by a fridge a couple minutes ago. Or like an hour ago, I forget. Oh, that didn't work. So that was fun. Just getting attacked by a fridge. I never thought I would be betrayed by a fridge, but can I knock this over? I guess I can't. Yeah, I was betrayed by a fridge. Sad. So sad. So tragic. Top anime betrayals 2021. Alan Wake gets attacked by a fridge. Valhalla! Alright. I want to live in this house. Look at this house. Katamari, you want to live in a dope-ass house like this? I do. Okay, how do I get through then? Dang it. I can't remember if I can squat. Can you pop a squat, Alan? You can probably get in through that way if you can pop a squat. It's like cottagecore, but threatening. It really is. It's got a Viking touch. I like the Viking touch a lot. But yeah, cottagecore, but threatening. With a Viking touch. I guess I really just want more like, Viking house. That sounds neat to me. Alright, how do I get into this dang house? Open the silo door for Barry? Where's the silo? Do I have to go through here? Yes. Yes, I do. Ominous Viking farm core. Yes! That's what I want. That is what I want. Sounds excellent. I need to... Okay, so I have a Viking-style torque that I really like, which is just it's like a hefty necklace. It's the only way I know how to describe it. A hefty necklace that's a solid piece. And, the finish came off of it, so I really need to get my hands on some beeswax and just like melt some beeswax down and recoat it with beeswax. My mom suggested clear nail polish as well, but I'm like, I mean, I guess I could try it. Because it's really cool, but it keeps
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's
rusting.
me. Hang on.
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
It keeps, like, it rusts when exposed to my sweat because I wore it during the hottest months of the summer, and I melted the finish off, and that wasn't good.
Hold up. Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Barry is King Weenie.
Come on, open the door already.
Yeah, so I gotta seal this thing with beeswax so it doesn't rust. Yeah, Katamari's engagement ring is solid, pure iron from like the 18th century. And
Hey, let's go, man.
when we got it, it was initially sealed with beeswax. I don't know if it still has the beeswax seal on it, but
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
there we go. Got it. That was a nice, quick little shoulder
I think that's
nudge.
the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy
Was a
place
wagon
for
wheel
crazy
from the late
people.
1800s.
We should feel
Yeah.
right at home then.
Yes. Is it still sealed, Katamari? Or do you just, or is it like sealed with your skin oils? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Do this thing.
But yeah, if your jewelry gets rusty, you can actually wipe it down with white vinegar. It actually takes the rust off of it, which I found, which was nice. Ooh, hey, look. That's cool. That's totally nothing to worry about. There's a chainsaw. I forgot the word for chainsaw for a moment. There's a chainsaw lodged in that tree. I wonder how far out this way I can go. Oh. Not very. Okay, is this a lake? Oh, it is a lake, isn't it? That's a boathouse. Hey, Barry. What if I push Barry into the lake? Can I do that? Hold on. Hey, Barry. Hey, Barry. Look what's down there, Barry. Take a look. I want to show you something. Barry, I want to show you something. Barry, I want to show you something. Barry, I want to show you something. Yeah, right down there. Yeah. Barry, get in the lake. Barry, I want to show you something. Barry. Alright, no, I guess I can't. Chicken is ground, so dinner will be a breeze tomorrow. Hell yeah. Awesome. But yeah, I wiped the rust off of it with some white vinegar, and now I just gotta reseal it at some point with something. There's a chair. Alright, here we go.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Alright, cool. Come on in, Barry. Asgard. In the valley of my shadow. Okay. I tried to murder that man. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to see if I could. I wanted to see if the game would let me murder him. Or, you know, just like help him take a swim. I have no ill intentions. I just like shenanigans. That's really what it comes down to. Which I guess, you know, doesn't really make for an excuse in court. They're just like, why'd you do it? I wanted to see if I could go to jail. That's how it goes. Save him from the sentient vehicles. Murderously good intent. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. That is it. That is it. Golly. Alright. Got drums and a guitar.
Let's get the lights on, huh?
You get the lights on, Barry, huh?
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, I can't examine things until I okay. I gotta find the fuse box. Is it up
You know,
here?
this place looks kind of lifted. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
The booby hatch? What's that? What kind of New York lingo is that supposed to be? Not something I know. Oh, manuscript. Alright. Aha. Found it. Fix the fuse back.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Your
Of course,
nose!
we need to find where it's coming
Sorry,
from.
Tilly.
That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Tilly is upset.
Oh, that's gotta be what's her face? The
Also
crazy
very
old
sleepy.
lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Alright.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
They don't have any food though. Just gonna drink alcohol for sustenance? That seems like a terrible idea. It'd be one thing if it was beer, but like,
No, seriously,
because that's got nutrients.
Get along, but we're gonna find her.
Or wine, I guess. That apparently has nutrients.
Crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
I can't
What
decide.
did they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get
It's
the
like
recipe
a
off
little
those
overacting.
cooks and be a booze millionaire.
Is
I
this
just miss her,
overacting? I don't know.
and I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
Tilly is licking my fingers,
It's
and
gonna
it's
be
really
okay.
cute.
We're gonna make it okay.
It's cuter than this cutscene. Oh, you're so dang cute. Why are you so cute? Oh. You're so dang cute. Ah, friends forever. Barry's eyes are kind of open, it looked like. I need a secondary camera just to be on Tilly. Headlights flick on. Hello, governor! It's so weird that they used a real image of him for that cutout. Well, the actor, not him. That is a cut. He's an author. He's like a famous author. So yes. But it's strange that they used. Oh, is this first? This is first. Oh,
Alice, I'm coming.
this is
It's
so
all right.
weird.
I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared.
Here we
I had a chance to
go.
find out what had happened. Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
It's a collector's item, Luna. But yeah, he's supposed to be a famous author, and that's the cardboard cutout of him that somebody had in the diner. But it's funny to me, and I just noticed that they're using the motion capture actor as the cutout rather than like the game model, which is funny. Anyway, I am going to. Oh no, hold on. That's weird. I found that when switching between the two accounts, sometimes I have to like log in twice. It's very 8. Not 8. It's very weird. I had to type in 8. That's why I'm it's very weird. Anyway, let me see. Who is here? Let's go to we're gonna go to Void, okay? Because I want to. That's why. And Void is playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess still. And heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, you thought he had a cardboard of himself in his house? Though you'd be stressed to find someone has a cardboard of you in their house. Same. Same. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Tomorrow's my birthday, so come hang out with me tomorrow if you want. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special, but it is my birthday, so if you want to come say happy birthday, that'd be cool. But yeah. And yes, birthday, and thank you for being here. Thank you everyone so much for being here, for hanging out. I'm gonna have to get used to the whole like double stream thing, and hopefully I'll be going later in the future so that it's birthday month, buddy. Oh man, there's so many birthdays in October. Thank you, Chronic. Thank you. But yeah, I'll get used to it, I'm sure. And that's it. Okay. So that is it for the night shift with Respawn Machine. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I definitely did. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for my birthday. This looks weird. I think my chair moves too much for me to wiggle properly. I don't know. Okay. Good night, friends. Goodbye. Okay, bye.